Morning, friends. So I'm feeling a bit more human today. Maybe not 100%, but human. And just a minute, okay? Let me have my breakfast. And my belly feels better, but my body hurts today. Yes, so I'm getting ready to have breakfast. It is 9 o'clock. I'm working on my second tumbler of water. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm working on a 0.0 cup of coffee. I have a confession. I don't like that coconut, the toasted coconut Khalifa Farms in my coffee. It tastes okay, but I don't like it in my coffee any more than I like the original. I think I actually like the original better. The coconut one, I shook it really well, but it still feels kind of greasy, like coconut milk, that grease that it has. Sorry, my hair's drying and it's kind of gross. So, on my plate, bowl this morning, I have some nectarine and some blueberries. And then I have half of one of these healthy multi-grain pocket thins. I think these are like 1 point per half, if I'm right. I'm not really sure. My app is set to Simply Filling, and these are Simply Filling. But I think it's 1 point per half, but don't quote me on it. But I know they're pretty low in points. And I eat a lot of the Joseph's pitas because they're only 1 point for the whole pita. But these, I mean, you can see they're much poofier. They're much more substantial to use. Like when I eat the Joseph's pitas, I just eat them open and I like fold them up in like burgers or sandwiches or something. These I actually stuffed. They're really thick and fluffy and there's a lot to them. So I'm kind of excited about that. Inside, I have 1 scrambled egg with half a piece of the fat-free sharp cheddar Kraft singles. So that's 0. There's 0 points for the whole piece, but I split it with my daughter. So there's 1 egg, and then there's maybe 2 ounces of taco meat that I cooked yesterday. I used 96% lean ground beef and my own taco seasoning blend. So that is Simply Filling, and then I have maybe a tablespoon of salsa and 1 teaspoon. You can have up to 1 tablespoon of the Trader Joe's guilt-free guacamole. 1 tablespoon is 0 points, and then you can have 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, or 3 tablespoons for 1 point. So I just have maybe a teaspoon on there. I don't have very much. I didn't want it to overpower it, so I have a completely Simply Filling breakfast. And my mom and I are thinking about doing fondue for lunch. Me and my mother love fondue. We use coconut oil, so I will have to count the oil. But other than that, everything else, we do like potatoes, mushrooms, onions, peppers. We pick a meat. I think we're going to do like a lean pork today. And then we just cook it in the coconut oil, like the hot coconut oil. So I'll have to check the oil. I think I still have over like 25 weeklies left at least. And it's just today and tomorrow. So I should be fine. But I will let you know when that comes. So I'm going to go eat and I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, just a quick insert. I just got done my breakfast. These are fantastic. A lot of the lower calorie, flatbready type things taste really gummy or like cardboard. I'm going to take the other half out to show you. Hold on just 1 minute. Okay, I want to show you a comparative. Why can't I open this? Okay, these are the Joseph's flatbreads, which I think are delightful. I cannot cook them. I've seen people make like pizzas, or like, I know Molly uses them like as a sandwich, but she toasts them in the oven. They're very pliable, they're very soft, but they're very, very thin. So I use them and just fold them in half. This is a whole sandwich the pocket thins. You can obviously see they are much thicker. They're very soft, but they have that kind of pita texture. They're very chewy. They have a split in the middle, so they do open up in half. This is the other half of the one I ate this morning. The pocket opens up very nicely. They're not so thin that it rips. I stuffed all of those eggs and meat in it, and I didn't have any rippage whatsoever. Not to say either one of these are different or better than the other. I don't think they are. They're for two, at least for me, two very different things. I will be interested to see, instead of doing a pizza, maybe I will do like a pizza pocket with these. Stuff the cheese and sauce and pepperoni inside. So definitely worth a shot if you guys can find them near you. I don't know if they make other flavors. I don't know how many points the other flavors are or anything. I don't even know how many points this one is, but it is simply filling, whereas this one is not, but the whole thing is only 1 point. So I don't feel bad using that either. Sometimes I like to just do like a veggie burger or something on this one and just fold it up as I eat. These with the eggs and the meat were really good for breakfast, so highly recommended. I have a thought, and I may do it tomorrow. One of the things, if any of you have watched my grocery haul from yesterday, you know that I left a whole bag of groceries at the store. Mom life, right? My messy counters. One of the things that I got, and I've tried this before just for like rice, but I picked up a bag of the riced cauliflower. I have one of the cauliflower and broccoli in my freezer too, but I picked one up that is just cauliflower. I really want to try to make the cauliflower breadsticks, the cheese sticks. Has like egg and Parmesan cheese and I don't know all else, but you mix it all up and you lay it and then you bake it. And you have a boo-boo.
Yeah, I need a boo-boo too.
Yeah.
My foot has a boo-boo.
Your foot has a boo-boo. Okay, so I am going to try those. I probably will not make them today if we have fondue. That will probably be basically the only other meal I eat today. Because it's kind of a snacky meal. We sit here for a couple hours and play cards and eat fondue and stuff. I have to go see what we have in the freezer for meat and stuff. But I do want to try them, so that's why I bought those. So yeah, they don't open, honey. They're just to put on your boo-boos. You have to sit down and put it on your leg. She is so tired. We've been up since 4:30, so. My grandmother, who you have all seen make the pot holders for the bowls and stuff, made us some boo-boo bags. They're full of rice. We have one that we keep in the drawer that we can warm in the microwave, and then we have one here that we keep in a Ziploc baggie in the freezer. So it isn't freezing and it's still very pliable, but it's nice and cool. So you can put it on your boo-boos.
I do have a boo-boo on my foot.
How you like his hair? He's getting a haircut today, if I can help it. This one needs one too. She's like a shaggy dog.
I need a haircut.
You do need a haircut.
No!
Whoa!
No!
She's sassy. All right, we're gonna go heal our boo-boos.
What?
Oh. Whew. But I will check in later, guys. Bye. Hi, friends. So it is after lunch. My mom and I had fondue, and I will insert a picture of the table. Everything I ate was simply filling. We had a little bit of lean steak, a couple of cut up lean pork chops, baked potatoes, mushrooms, onions, peppers and zucchini. And then we had a little steamed shrimp, like peel and eat shrimp to eat as there was something cold, and an apple. So everything I ate was simply filling. I'm not really sure how to count the oil because everything we pull out of the fondue pot gets put on paper towels before it gets put on your plate. I don't think in any kind of a world I actually ingested 2.5 tablespoons of oil. I haven't poured the oil, it's still in the pot here cooling. I haven't poured it back into the containers to see how much we actually used, like went through. But 2.5 tablespoons of coconut oil is 18 points. And that's all the weeklies I had left. So I just took them away. I don't really know how I should have counted that. Okay, so anyways, I'm not sure how I was supposed to count the oil, but I counted all of the weeklies I have left, so tomorrow either needs to be a point tracked day or a completely simply filling day. So I guess I will see how I feel. I am making my family shepherd's pie tomorrow night, but I am not going to eat it because I only have 80/20 ground beef. And that is neither low in points or simply filling, so I will not be eating that, which means I will just have something else for dinner. Maybe just some of the mashed potatoes and a piece of chicken or something like that, and the vegetables. So I will definitely let you know in the morning what I decide. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. My computer's blowing up. I don't know why everybody wants to talk to me all at once. So I dyed my hair. You can't really tell in the camera light. What I do with the box. Hold on, let me find the box. This is the brand that I've used. It is the Schwarzkopf. I've never used this one before, but it was on sale at Walmart, and it was really pretty. It's like a deep, dark purple. So I can actually tell in the regular light, and I really like it. It's not... My problem is when I put red in my hair that it tends to turn orange. So if I stick with the purplier colors, it just kind of fades into my dark brown hair. It looks really light, but it's actually not. It's actually really dark. So I really like it. I wanted to get it done now before next weekend when we're going to be like in chlorine and stuff in the pools. So I wanted to give it a few days to kind of set in so that my hair doesn't turn green. So yeah, that's it. I took away all my weeklies. What a waste, huh? 18 points on oil. But it was delicious, and you don't actually eat that much when you eat fondue because we cut up 1 green pepper, 1 onion, we cooked 4 baked potatoes, there's still 1 here, and my mom took 1 home, so we only each ate a potato. And then she cut up 2 tiny little pork chops and 1 little piece of steak, and probably 10 mushrooms. So I mean, we really didn't eat much food, but I'm not sure. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I will let you know about tomorrow. So it looks like a simply filling dinner. I am gonna let my husband eat the rest of the pulled pork from last night. I don't know what the kids and I will eat. They both had cereal and toast for lunch. That's what they wanted. So I probably won't be able to talk them into cereal and toast again for supper. And we had eggs for breakfast. So I don't know, but I will let you know when I get there. Okay, bye guys. Hi friends, so it is about 4 o'clock and I had a lot of savory for lunch. So I'm jonesing for something sweet. So I'm actually gonna have a cherry Dan & Lighten Fit Greek yogurt. These are simply filling, so I'm gonna have that. I probably will not eat much for dinner tonight. I'm not really hungry, I'm just craving something sweet and I don't want it to turn into something else. So I'm gonna eat the yogurt and maybe just have a little snack later or something. I had some questions in a video the other day. I've actually had it on a few different videos about what I put in my water. This is just water. This is my 5th cup of water today, so I'm done my water goals. So I have this little container. What, baby? Just a second. Okay, so I've had several people ask me, and I'm sure there's lots of controversy with this. I don't care for the taste of plain water. It's really weird because if I buy it bottled, I don't mind to drink it plain, but out of the faucet, no matter where I kind of live, I don't care for the flavor. So I have this green container that I leave in the cupboard, and it's just full. I buy most of these at either our Dollar Tree or our Family Dollar. Most of the time they're all little packets like this, and they usually come in a box of 6. Some of them are 8, but most of the time 6, and I only pay $1 for the whole box. I allow myself 2 a day. That's it. It says on here, take a sip from a full 16.9 fluid ounce bottle of water to make room for the powder, and then pour it in or mix with 20 ounces of water. So I actually get 3 24-ounce tumblers out of one package like this. So I usually drink about 6 tumblers of water a day, so I only give myself 2, and if I use them all and I'm still thirsty, I do drink plain water, or I just put some lemon in it. So I have all different kinds. I buy whatever I can find. I love fruit punch. The one I have right now is the grape crush. Sometimes I will add a little of the sparkling water to it. Kitten. Makes it taste like grape soda, which is my favorite. I have some that are Crystal Light. This is the lemon iced tea. I have some. This is the Lipton tea and honey coconut passion fruit. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have some of the Snapple green tea. You're getting that all over the floor, buddy. This is the orange crush. I have some more Snapple raspberry tea. So I just buy whatever I can find that I know I will like. Some of these I definitely like more than others. I have to really be in the mood for this one, the tea and honey. Wasn't that great. I thought it would be great, but the rest of them I really like. So in the morning I just pick out 2 and I put them out on the cupboard, and I just allow myself to have those for the day. At least I'm getting my water in, and I have to just look at it that way. So yeah, that's what I use for any of you who are asking. Sometimes we buy the little bottles. I don't have any right now to show you, but you just squeeze, like the Mio bottles, just squeeze a little in your water. I buy those for my kids too because I like my kids to drink water, but what kid wants to drink a ton of water? So I just put just a little bit in, just enough to change it just a little bit, and my kids drink water all day long. So I'm gonna go eat my yogurt, and I will check in with you guys if I have something else to eat.
Upstairs.
Hey guys, so it is about 8 o'clock and I'm getting ready to shut everything down and go watch a little TV before bed. So I have not had anything to eat since the yogurt. So ending the day with the rest of my weeklies, which was 18 for lunch. I didn't really get hungry. So feeling pretty good. I gotta go get some steps in before I can sit down and watch TV. I'm only at 10,000 steps, so I have 2,000 steps I need to get. Hopefully I can get them done quickly so that I can sit down. And that's it for tonight. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I will see you back here in the AM. Bye guys.